Have you ever picked up your phone just to check a notification on the internet, and before you know it, an hour had disappeared? You are not alone. Millions of people lose hours every single day to mindless, unconscious scrolling, oftentimes without even realizing it. I was also doing the same thing until I discovered these five simple secrets and habits that literally changed the way I handle and used my phone for my good. If you ever feel that your phone is controlling you, your focus, or even your entire life, please stay with me. These five habits helped me to break out from that habit, and I know it will surely help you too. So let's dive right into it, shall we? Number one, identify the triggers. You have to find the actual cause. What causes you to always, what triggers you to always want to pick up your phone each time? Sometimes it could be boredom, other times it could be stress, it could be you being anxious, it could be that you are lonely, it could be that maybe you are waiting around for food, for somebody, maybe you're in a queue, it could be that you are procrastinating a work, like a product, something that you want to do. You're just looking for something to distract yourself, not to do the actual thing you are intending to do. It could just be that it's a habit. You just find yourself doing it without any reason at all. Other time it could be that you just wanted to check notification. Something, a notification just pings and you want to check it, and before that you, it could also be that you are curious, you don't want to miss out from recent gist or trends. Okay, you just want to check what's going on, so you spontaneously pick up your phone. Other times it could be that you are battling with sleep, you are having insomnia, you just can't sleep, so you need something to keep you busy while you wait for sleep to come. So the first thing is for you to identify what actually causes you to spontaneously pick up your phone each time, and from there you can identify the way to solve the problem. So number one, identify the trigger. The second one is to make scrolling very inconvenient. Okay, increase the friction between you and your phone apps, your social media apps. You can just turn off non-essential notifications, make more social media apps off your phone screen. You can just delete it off your phone screen, the or you log out after each use. You can also decide to delete the app and decide to access it through the webs too. So these are the way to make it much difficult to access. Sometimes if you want to go to an extreme, you can decide to just delete the app. Okay, the rule is that you make it very inconvenient, very very difficult to access. That is one of the lessons you learn from Atomic Habits. If you want to stop a habit, you have to make it difficult. You have to make it very, very inconvenient, such that when you think about the processes involved in getting into it, you just have to just give up. So that is number two. Make social media very inconvenient to to access. Create phone time limits, free times for using your phone, and places you should or shouldn't use your phone. Don't just open social media without a purpose. Decide if you want to spend only 15 minutes or you use your phone screen to, you can set an alarm. The 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 actual point is that you set a boundary that your phone, and you have to stick to it. You set a boundary such that you are able to control what you do with your phone. You can decide that, okay, no phone during meals, and no scrolling in bed, no phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. Put your phone away during work or study time. Write Just make something, just create a boundary between you and your phone, and you have to be very, very much committed to it. Okay, so after you've created the boundary, maybe you have given yourself some time, to just a period of time to use your phone. You have to find other activities to replace those spare times you are not using your phone. Okay, you can decide to read a book, you can decide to go for a walk, listen to a podcast. You can also decide to journal, scribble something for some minutes, call a friend. Okay, you can decide to dance, sing, just do any chore. Let it not be, let it just be offline, let it not be always phone. Okay, and the fifth one, very important, is that you have to set a good, you have to set a goal, and you have to set a system to monitor your goal, and you also have to reward yourself when you achieve your goal. Okay,